Akira is a 1988 cult classic anime film about bikes and gang wars. Now, if you have seen the movie, you know that I'm just spouting bullshit. And if you haven't seen the movie, for the love of God, go watch it and think it's about gang wars. Okay, now, you finished? Okay, they made a game out of that. Basically, it was a sort of a visual novel thing, kind of an adventure game, and it sucks. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Noyoru, Oritachi, how, it's a good thing people on the internet exist, otherwise, the whole fucking thing's fake game in Japanese, that would have been good. But, it looks nice, but it sucks. I can easily say they did a fantastic job at recreating all the film's scenes and making it all look all good, but the game is still, bad, very bad, not good, no. The entire game has you run through the whole film with the occasional point-and-click aspect, and to firstly mention that there are dozens of moments where it is required that you click on an option twice because it will have changed and thus will be the only way to proceed because programming in video games and lots of choices within the game are based on what happens in the film itself, so you clearly gotta pick those, but sometimes it's a bit vague, and then sometimes you're just clicking on every single option until something happens, and then you're doing it all over again, because like I said, these things happen to change for no reason. You gotta click on the same thing twice. It's not fun. I'm not having fun. This isn't a game. This isn't a game. It was only released in Japan. The game itself doesn't really stray that far from the film in any way, certain shape or form. You listen to this music, you know that is the absolute classic. You hear the magic of the bits making the noise. I want him more than dead. I'll split his fucking. It's a swear word in an NES game? So yeah, that happens occasionally, and then occasionally this guy pops up and with a gun, and you gotta shoot gun. You gotta shoot gunman in craft with the gun with the crazy cursor on the NES. It's really super sensitive, so you better be careful. You better dodge the bullets so you'll die, which you will die. When you die, you can go all the way back to the other screens. And have I mentioned that this text is slow? It's really... So after you shoot gunman with gun, you gotta go into the military base. You go, and then you get imprisoned. It's funny, because you're just already imprisoned. And you can't look at the man's gun, or he'll shoot you. And that's not very fun at all. So you gotta go into the vent. You can get some beer, but I didn't do it myself. And you go in the vent, and then you're back exactly where you started. Being serious, the majority of the game is literally just going through every single option, clicking it, and then fucking up because it was the wrong option. Then you gotta go back. You gotta click another option at least twice because it changed apparently somewhere down the line. You gotta click every other option that will activate the other one, so it's a bit different. And then you suddenly get an option if you scroll down. But even aside from that, not even this game could say take away the massive masterpiece of a story that Akira had. And of course not. It's a big old finale. You wanna get the gun. You should just, and the game ends. And then there's, when we got, you give him here, you gotta throw up beside, you gotta shoot the man, then you shoot him off, and then the kids are just like, I'm going the light. And then if you go the kid, it ends, and then that's where Akira, they take over the world, which is pretty bad. And then you get the real ending where they're just like, oh, everyone's fucking dead and sad, and there's a big ball light. And it's just like, fucking don't worry, got out for this light. And then fucking they drive off, and then there's music, and it's just like. This is a masterpiece.